Do you remember the moments when you found seashells in a beautiful beach? Every passing moment spent in the nature is precious. Seeing such beautiful things in the nature inspires me, and it creates a gateway for my subtle inner voices to rise up and to allow me to create art with it. As a child, I have always been influenced by my mother. I fell in love with the sea, fallen in love with nature, like it's my backyard. I've spent hours and hours at the beach, in nature. I could hear it, I could smell it, and I could touch it. For a child and for me, it's like heaven. I can see my eyes peering into another world, but that world has changed drastically. My journey as a collector and explorer has started. When I returned to the nature, I slowed down and listened to the world, and I found the most amazing secrets and a sort of messages about the impermanence of nature. I then attempted to collaborate with nature. It allowed me to create pieces of art with it, such as the breeze of the sea, which had participated in my creative process. We had reconnected with each other again. It was such a magical moment. In the very first stages of my creations, I began with illustrations, which have slowly developed and evolved into abstract art to express myself. Up till now, a new chapter has begun. Once, while I was collecting sand and rocks at the beach, I got the idea of making my own paint. The rocks had to be broken down into smaller pieces. A hammer and mortar was used to achieve the finest texture. Once I've learned how to use this as a material, I became very curious, and I enjoyed the process even more. The subtle earth tones of the natural pigments is just fascinating. It felt like doors to new possibilities have opened up and made it even more meaningful. Not only am I inspired by nature, but it has also become part of my artwork. The experiment where I turned seawater into ice, I observed how the movement of seawater during the melting process. It presents us with a very hollow but spiritual perspective of beauty and uncertainty. The constant changes in nature has been reflected in my artworks. Ever since I started my journey, I see the world differently. I see no borders from horizon to horizon, that everything on earth is connected. It had led me to understand the importance of art in my life, is to communicating in a way that nothing else can. It is a key process behind art. We, as a society, still need to cross paths with nature through everything we do. Knowingly or not, we are still as one with nature.